at that point, the Irelia just won't have any chance. But yeah, early on, my big issue with Irelia is her passive. Her passive makes it so that if it's fully stacked, you cannot win a fight against her for any reason. You can't. And it doesn't have any visual sign that it's fully stacked unless you click on the character and you look and see that little icon that shows that it's at 5 stacks. It's incredibly frustrating. It's this bit of hidden power that's just not fair. The Irelia knows it. The Irelia has it very easy to visualize, and plus she plays the champion. I don't know it. If I'm not doing mental math in my head, I'll have no clue what's going on. If I don't click on her character and keep an eye on that little icon, I won't have any idea what's going on. I'll just find myself dying and not. Why is that the default? Well, with the team composition, Zach is a very good choice, because our team has more than enough damage, and I can set up for the Kazakhs, I can set up for the Morgana, I can set up for the Vayne, I can set up for the Zyra. I'm good for setting up for every one of these champions. The problem is that this lane is not a good lane. She will outscale me, and if things go badly early, I'm crushed. I won't have any ability to deal with her at all, and she can kill my passive. At level 1, she can kill my passive. As long as she takes her Q at level 1, it's auto Q, auto Q, auto Q, auto Q, and I'm dead. And she can definitely do that before my passive re-amalgamates. Are you starting blue, or kind of worrying me, or are you just sitting here? And yes, that's the other part, is you're right, I don't need to win the lane. Since I am playing Zac, I don't need to win the lane. All I need to do is set up for my allies. But if my allies are weak, then I don't get to play the game. So, trade-offs. I love how my auto attack range is longer than my W range. My W didn't hit. My auto attack hit the blue buff, but my W did not. Awesome, right?
There's plenty of me to go around.
See, that's her passive right now. She's up to 3 stacks, 4 stacks. Which means I can't do anything to her. It's now 5 stacks, so I can't approach. I physically can't. Okay, now that she's down to 1, but she's level 2. Like that mechanic right there is so incredibly frustrating. And of course, her being able to dash 100 times, that's not fun either. But yeah, low level Irelia, so she whiffs an easy skill shot. That was an easy skill shot to land, she just threw it very poorly. I'm farming alright. I'm a bit behind, but she's hanging out very far away from the wave. She's afraid of ganks. Which is funny, because Ka's nowhere near. I mean, I leashed for the Ka. She has no reason to be here. Or, excuse me, she has no reason to fear. Not no reason to be here. She has no reason to fear. And it looks like she just warded, too. This is confusing. I don't know why she's hanging back so far. Couldn't pick up any of the blobs afterwards. There goes most of my life. Good stuff. Very fun.
First blood.
At least I have healing. If I were Urgot right now, my laning phase would essentially be fucked. Since I'm Zac, I at least do have some healing on my side. You want to dash? Go on. Do it. Just took a turret shot for no reason. Yeah, this Irelia is not good at all. Not connect. She's taking way too much damage. I can almost kill her. Nearly kill her. And she's so close to fucking dead. Too bad the COD didn't come gank in time.
I'm not as squishy as I look.
She looks like she chose to take a true back. So unfortunately for me, my wave is now slow pushing out. I will try to shove out hard on the next wave, but I don't think I'm going to be able to before she arrives to potentially freeze. She can always teleport. I'm keeping my E just in case. It's going to slow down my ability to shove, but better safe than sorry. Until next. Cool, I did get to shove it in. She's actually missing farm because she chose not to teleport.
Let's bounce.
She went Vamp Scepter as her first item, so yeah, I think we'll go Bramble. What am I playing, Zac Top? We're going back in time. I still play Zac Top occasionally. After they reverted Zac's ultimate, Zac Top became viable. Not good, but viable. So I've been playing Zac Top occasionally ever since. Unfortunately, he's not strong. Zac is still a shadow of his former self. So she is not 6 yet.
Just another day.
Wow, she missed out on a lot of experience. Gotcha. There's my 6. Cool. I am actually up about half a level, it looks like. As long as I catch this wave. Under the turret with you. Jesus, she's almost dead. I knew that getting that turret shot would put her low. And the Bramble Vest means that she can't just heal it back casually.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been
Damn, so far so good for the Zac lane. But again, remember, she outscales me really fucking hard. At least as a duelist, she outscales me. As a team fighter, okay, she also outscales me there because she can actually do whatever she wants on her own. She doesn't need her allies. And Irelia can jump into a team fight and get kills. It's not necessarily something I can do. Wow, she just took a lot of free damage. Yeah, she's not winning this. Nope. She is dead. It's so funny to watch somebody die to the minions like that. This is the reason why I didn't dodge. And my ELO Aurelius don't make that mistake. Let's go for this.
How's it going?
The fuck? Also, I could have used healing potions. I wouldn't have even lost my passive. Wow, now I have a significant lead. Part of this stemmed because she tried to freeze it instead of just letting it hit her tower. Jesus, look how cautious she's playing. She's afraid! Oh my god, we've done it. Starship Trooper style. She's afraid. You want this? Come and get it. That works. She didn't even get it. Although I did miss the cannon, so fair, I guess.
Fighting is in my blood. And
Duck sounds.
my goo.
Is that what I was making? And that doesn't reduce magic damage. You want to keep going? Let's go. You want to keep going? Let's go. I win these trades. Look at this big ass wave. I'm going to get a plate. Let's do this. Drop them up. Dang, no plate for me. Oh. I'm okay. Gonna ult yet or what? No? So yeah, my E got interrupted, which is amazing because it was a point blank, which means that I got CC'd in, like, you know, Urgot has a 0.25 second to ignore CC if you throw it at his E. Yeah, what I suffered was a 0.01 second CC. Because, or excuse me, a 0.01 second window, because when I press E and release it instantly like I did, that should have worked. Oh.
I could really use a snack right now.
Cool. That was fun. That was so much fun, wasn't it? Getting point and click to death like that. And all my turret plates vanish. So who here is having fun right now? My lane literally just got inverted. It had nothing to do with how I'm playing, nothing to do with how the Irelia is playing. It just had to do with the fact that Lee Sin showed up and ganked. That literally 180'd the lane. The Irelia did nothing skillful. The kill was given to her. And all that effort that I did winning the lane is gone. Again, not because of what I did, not because of what the Irelia did, but because the Lee Sin decided to show up and press R. That was it. That was literally it. He pressed R, I was CC'd, and died before I could do anything else. Because there was no skill shots involved on their part, and even if there were, I was CC'd for too much at the time to be able to do anything. And that literally gave her a 1,000 gold advantage right there. That gank just gave her a 1,000 gold advantage. She now has a complete item where I had a lead up until that point. I mean, shit like this is infuriating. My lane is dead and has nothing to do with me or my lane opponent. It is infuriating. I say dead, but she's actually dead. She's bad. Oh, I should get the plate. Fuck, I missed the plate. 'Cause she's bad. Look, the advantage she has right now should be automatic victory, but she's not good. I mean, it's low ELO. You don't expect them to be particularly good, but you saw I landed everything. And unfortunately for her, she didn't land anything until after I already landed everything, at which point the fight was already over. I think the minions were also hitting her the entire time, which is not helping. And the fact that I had the Bramble Vest running also was not helping, because the first and only item she got is focused around lifesteal. When you have a counter lifesteal item on you, it really hurts. But yeah, that feels good. Despite her massive lead at that point, I managed to kill her.
I may bet.
And again, massive lead. This is not hyperbole. Nice, she just wasted her Q. But remember, I did graciously reduce her Q cooldown, so that when they fuck up like that, it doesn't hurt as much. He's just taking so much free damage. And this is free damage, she cannot follow up. Ow. Damn, that flash was wasted. No, it wasn't. She's dead. No, that flash was wasted. If I had my R, the flash would not have been. I can definitely take her, though, in 5 seconds. Just need to wait 5 seconds.
Sorry about the pain.
She's left. I could totally dive her if I had my E cooldown. And she's not. She just needed to stand her turn and she was fine. Thank God for low yellow Aurelias. Again, high yellow Aurelia, the advantages the Lee Sin gave her, this lane would be a dead lane. Low yellow Aurelia, well, I mean, you can see the results.
Put some spring in your step.
Yes, Irelia is not unfair if she's bad. Look, so many champions in this game. So many champions in this game are fun when the other person is bad because you have windows of opportunity, counterplay opportunities that are not present when you're playing against a good player. Irelia is one of those champions that piloted by a good player and they have a lead. You have nothing you can do. You physically have nothing you can do. They have no weaknesses for you to exploit. A bad Irelia is a different story. I have weaknesses I can exploit because she's making mistakes. I'm not going to interrupt if you actually want to back. That's fine. Oh, come on. You don't want to back? I was going to let her finish. I think it's only courteous, right? Now that I'm winning the lane. I'm up a bramble vest now. That's actually... Well, not a full bramble vest. I'm up a cloth and an armor. Excuse me, a cloth and a boots. That's what I'm up. It's not quite that much, actually. I think upgraded boots are 1,100. Yeah. Wow, she's afraid of me now. Good. Fuck her, she deserves to.
In my blood. And
Hi.
my goo.
Is he dead? He's dead. He's just dead. Mine. Oh, that's weird. What is that Aurelia doing? Well, I missed out on a bunch of farming experience under turret, but I'd say we came out ahead there.
I should get a suit.
I'm still up in levels. Damn, I lost out on what was that 2 waves under turret. I'm still up in experience. That's how much of an advantage I've built up over fuck-ups.
I could really use a snack right now.
Look, champions that are unfair are not always easy to play. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's kill this pink ward. Completely forgot about it. You did just kill one of my wards with it, so I should kill it. I'm gonna kill this too because I can. I mean, it's money. Why not? It's 10 gold. Money is money.
Why, thanks. I do work out.
Ah! I hit the minion that was to the left of me. It wasn't a minion in front of me. It was a minion to the left.
An ally has been slain.
Dude, teleport. Too late. Yeah, you're leaving. Of course you are. Leaving the first opportunity. Nothing I can do about it. Because as much mobility as Zach has, it's literally nothing compared to Irelia. She should have jumped on that. That was... You don't win these fights. Oh, you did get my ultimate, so congratulations. As you can see, I don't give a shit. Nice R. Man, it is a joy to play against bad Irelias. It really is. Because it lets you get all that pent-up frustration from the good Irelias. Those Irelias leave stains in your soul when you play against them. Seriously, the Irelia I played against, was that last Friday? I stewed over that for so long. Oh, sure you want to go for this? Well, he whiffed his Q anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'm here and ready. I mean, at this point, I'm really fat. I'm 5-1. Okay. Sure. Just keep in mind I don't have my R. But I like this plan. You can appreciate this frustration. I don't know why she wants to go for this, but let's go for this. Fucking kidding me, she's gonna get out. All that fucking mobility. Now she's not getting out. Oh my god. Now, contrary to... I still got her. But that's... How frustrating is that? This bad Irelia managed to not only avoid literally all of our skill shots, but get a kill before the end. So we've established this Irelia is not good. So what just happened there is an unskilled Irelia managed to avoid a situation that would be literally certain death for any champion that I play. Literally certain death for any champion that I play. The only exception is potentially Zac if I haven't used my E yet. But in her case, she literally used her stun as the first thing, which, in my opinion, is the equivalent of Zac. And she still managed to come out of that with a kill. And I only killed her because she sucks. I probably would not have, again, I would not have killed a good Irelia. A good Irelia would have survived that, killed the support, and then gotten away clean. So yeah. Fun and fair. Oh wow, that's good. Morgana was a little late on that. Would require the game to almost nullify an early advantage. No, early advantage should be a thing, it should just not be game decided. Or most of the time not be game decided. They're all here. It's a party. It's a fucking party. Which is hilarious because in the meantime they're losing turrets. And the Vayne is literally pushing down an inhib turret. The rest of the team just pushed down to mid-tier 1, but the enemy team thought, I got a great idea. Let's help the Irelia that's independently losing to a Zac who had an advantage from the very beginning. Excuse me, losing to the Zac when she had the advantage from the very beginning. How about we gank for her and let multiple turrets die? Fucking brilliant. Fucking brilliant.
I never skip breakfast.
It's actually incredible. Like right now, All of her kills and assists have come not from her own actions, but from her allies. Each and every one of them. I've killed her on my own multiple times.
I do work out.
Oh, that's good. He went too early, and he early smited as well. A whopper of a double. They didn't even get within striking distance for me. Wow, she's got Imperial Mandate. That is some crazy damage. Am I dead? Jesus, Fanny's dead. That's bad. Are you fucking kidding me? The clean ward hop from a silver Lee Sin. Also, I'd like to note how Irelia did not take part in that, and we still lost that entirely. Though I kind of whiffed it, so I understand. Am I dead? I'm dead. No, I'm not, because she's too afraid. She's afraid I have my passive. I didn't. She could have killed me. Pretending like I've got my passive. I don't. But I do have my heal. So we do have that to fall back on, I guess. As you can see, the healing is strong. Already back to half health. From near dead to half health. Fair healing.
Just another day on the job.
She's dead. Never mind. She has a ward over... Or never mind. Yeah, Lee Sin's there. Duh. Kill this fucker. He whiffed the R. He's dead. Once Ka gets his jump, he's dead. My fourth bounce didn't do anything. That bug still exists. I'm dead. So what happened there, you guys saw, my fourth bounce did nothing. In case you're wondering, the quality of work Riot does, this has been an issue literally since they reverted Zack's off. This has been a known issue. This affects every Zack player daily. If you play Zack, and you play more than one game a day, you will experience at least one game where your fourth bounce did literally nothing. Unfortunately for us, that's this game. Not that that would have made the biggest difference, but it's an extra blob, and a knockup, and CC, and damage. It's literally all four of those things. So, maybe it is a big deal. You know what, just maybe it is a big deal.
There's plenty of me to go around.
Shut down.
Wait, what the fuck item did you get? Huh? Wait, what? Does that work the way I think it works? Does that, when she drops her W, does that literally proc, like, once a second?
Fighting is in my blood.
Wow, they have gotten all four dragons. That's amazing.
Mom always said it.
I don't actually understand how they managed to get all four when our AD carry, when our bot lane was crushing. Because, I mean, look at all these turrets. They took all three of those bot lane turrets. How on earth?
I should get a suit.
Okay, I'm not seeing how this Titanic is supposed to work on her. It does not look like it's triggering on her W.
I could really use a snack.
Should make an AP option for that now. No, they should not. AP champions in general already have plenty of AoE damage. 80 carries and fighters in general who focus on AD tend to actually be limited in many ways to their single target damage.
I never speak.
Like Irelia, her stun and her R are the only AoE she's got, and they're not in any way guaranteed to hit multiple targets. While a champion like Syndra, everything in her kit but her R is an AoE. Just sort of feels unnecessary. Wow, that's a lot of sweepers. Why do we have so many sweepers? God, that looks so fucking weird. Hi.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm not as squishy as I look.
Yeah, we need to focus on this dragon. With Lee Sin dead, this dragon's free. And this is Elder. Yep, they're not even making an attempt. You're dead. No, he's not. Yes, he is! Yes, he is! Damn. That is crazy damage. The Jhin managed to get off there. Yeah, we should. Absolutely. How can they stop it? Though Lee Sin is alive, and they have vision. Nice, it's free. They're not even going to try. Wow. Lee Sin's probably one of the best champions in the game to steal. The big camps like this. I'm very shocked that he made no effort. Also, their Katarina is going on hit. I actually don't need to get MR. Huh. Okay. In that case, Death Stance, that's what we should get. What armor options do I want? Anti-crit? Yeah, he is going crit. We'll go anti-crit. Let's get Randuin's.
I may bend, but I don't break.
Divine Sunder, Blade of the Rune King. Oh, look. It's Omni Heal Irelia. So Zach using E to
Just
smite
another
Baron.
day on the job.
Hmm? I've definitely stolen Baron doing that before. The ER combo's a shocking net first. Ow. Damn, that is a lot of damage. Well, how'd they kill that in time? And I'm just using this to intimidate. I don't actually want to go in. Just take the free objectives. What can they do to stop us? Yep, now we just take the other and hit. They can't defend. They got nothing they can do about this. While we have Elder, there's nothing. There's Elder. Okay, so Elder's gone. Now we should. Yep, let's go top lane. Yeah, bot and mid will push on its own. There's no other objectives right now.
Fighting is in my blood. I mean, my goo.
As I was going for the next wave. And this is technically my lane, so I should get this. We're okay. Flash is just dead. Wow. See? Janna just needs literally to press a button to completely ruin my kit. She presses R and that literally ruins me. Oh, whatever. They're losing badly. The Vayne's just pushing in the meantime. What the hell? The Vayne is just split pushing. That's our AD carry, by the way. And that's our mid lane. The Tiamat Stridebreaker Morgana. What is this fucking build? What is this fucking build? Oh, you're dead. Execute. What? Oh. Oh, I'm dead. I saw the bar there. Why is that bar there? I thought, oh, we've got Elder. No, we don't. Why is that bar still there? Riot, god damn it. We have, this game alone, noticed multiple bugs, of which one has been around for almost a year at this point. God damn it. How about you guys do less KDA videos and more, you know, programming? Bug fixing. You know, work on the game. This is your video game, right? Don't you guys want it to be good? Choose an ultimate to stop a basic ability worth. The problem is that that works in team fights. And if my E is down, I literally can't do anything useful until it's back up again. After a Janna R, I literally can't do anything until my E's back up.
Why, thanks. I do.
Well, shit. We lose. Whoops, we lose. No, I was too late. He smited early too. Damn. He smited early. Well, they lost all their turrets. So, this is stupid. The Katarina basically won them the fight. Irelia didn't show up until the fight was over. The Jhin and Janna, the first thing they did was get CC'd for 3 seconds and lose half their life. The Katarina was the only champion that fight that mattered. There were 10 players, 10 champions, only one mattered. Literally just one. Why does League work this way? Can anybody tell me? Why does League function this way? Lee Sin screwed up. His Q's not going to be up in time.
Everybody's a critic.
Oh my god, he stole it. He's going to kill him.
Shut down. Enemy double kill.
Let's bow.
I'm starting to feel we can't win this one. We had 3 inhibs down. We've taken all their turrets, but I have a feeling we can't win this one. I mean, I don't know what the Morgana is supposed to be doing. That build is one of the stupidest builds I've ever seen. And she also went for the tier. Very late tier, I might add. This has to be one of the dumbest builds I have ever seen any player do. I just don't get the logic behind it. Morgana doesn't have any AD scaling at all. And yeah, unfortunately, like, the main reason I don't think we can win is because I don't have anything I can do in fights if this Janet just presses R. That last fight was lucky. She didn't press R in time. Or she used it early, I don't know which.
I may bend.
The enemy's inhibitor.
That Irelia is you, by the way. Oh, is it? Their sex sales department isn't the one making bug fixes. Turret.
Just another day on the job.
Turret has been destroyed.
There's no ward here. I was going to clap him to the ward that he placed, but he never placed one. So, I'm going to be shocked if this Morgana has done more damage than anyone on our team. Zyra, me, anyone. I would be shocked if she did. So yes, her W does not appear to do that. Morgana W does not appear to proc Tiamat or Sterix or any of that stuff. I say Sterix. Tiamat or the other option. I really don't know how we win now. With Lyra and Hibbs back up, we need to win a fight, and I don't think we can win a fight. I don't think we can win a fight. We just need to give. Just give. We can stop further losses.
Fighting is in my blood.
Can't get within fucking range to do anything. Oh my god, did we just win the fight? And we need to end. We've got enough time. They're all dead. Wow. Oh my god, the Morgana on hit damage is actually gonna matter now. Oh my god, it was worth. It was actually worth this whole time. I didn't know. I never could have predicted it would come down to us autoing down the Nexus like this. And the Morgana's extra auto attack damage is meaningful. And I clapped a minion to the Nexus as a final goodbye. God, what a frustrating game that was. I know we won, but that was not a good game. Not even close. That was just a clown fest all around. Maybe that does make it a good game, though, because both teams were being incredibly clowny. I can't bring myself to honor any of these three. I'm not sure I should have honored her either. I probably shouldn't have. I mean, the Kazakhs did fine, but he did horribly when it came to objective control, which is the whole point of being the jungler. He got 0 of the dragons. The first dragon that we got was Elder. That was the only... Look, I think throughout that game we got 2 objectives. 1 Baron, 1 dragon. They got literally everything else, and there was a lot of dragons that game. But he did end up 12-8-10. Like, I mean, 22 kill participation versus 24. Their Lee Sin was better, objectively. He was good. This Lee Sin did not play like a low ELO Lee Sin. This guy is a Smurf, almost guaranteed. In fact, let's have a look. What level is your character? 145. He's not a Smurf. He's not a Smurf. He was way too good for this ELO. I mean, you saw those smooth ward hops, right? That's not something you expect to see in Gold 2. That's something you expect to see in High Plat Diamond. He played this game very, very well. And the fact that he managed to get that Baron Steel 2, And playing Lee Sin from a mechanics perspective is difficult. To be relevant the entire game like he was is also very difficult. Yes, I know. I do need to play an Amumu game. But first things first, we got the Zac game done. Still need to do a Crab Urga, and I still need to do an Amumu game. That is correct. And if Blush and Boo is here, you will get your Amumu game. In fact, let's just continue on this account, shall we?